Hello everyone, welcome back once again to Nated Engineering. As you have already seen by the title of this video, it's how to study smart, not hard. One thing we all know is that the pandemic has caused a lot of problems in the teaching and learning process, putting a lot of pressure to students. That is why it is very important that we learn how to do things the right way. We learn how to study the right way, not the hard way. That's why today I want to share with you two tips that I think will be very helpful in your studies. These are tips that I've personally used, things that I do on a daily basis, tips that I've applied to subjects that I have been teaching on this very channel. The truth of the matter is that I have been teaching some subjects that I've never learned myself. So it shows that these two tips that I'm about to share with you, they really do work. So we are going to start. Tip number one. Don't wait to be spoon-fed everything by your lecturers. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying your lecturers, they don't know what they're talking about. But I'm saying you can learn more from YouTube videos than you can learn from your lecturers. The nice thing about YouTube videos is that you can choose the person which you understand the most. You can watch anytime at your own pace, or you can just watch multiple videos, attending many classes, taking knowledge from many people, and as a result, you are able to gain that broader understanding about the subject or the topic that you are dealing with. So it's not a matter of don't listen to your lecturers. I'm saying after your lecturer has presented something to you, it is also your duty to go out and find more about that subject, more about that topic, so that you gain a broader understanding beyond what your lecturers are presenting to you. You have to understand that your lecturers will give you an introduction to a topic. But if you really want to understand that topic, it is up to you to go out and find that information which will be helpful for you to understand that topic to the core. And in these days, we are lucky because we have the internet. You can go to Google, you can go to YouTube and get someone who will explain to you in detail what that topic or subject is talking about. And then we go to the next point. I can't emphasize this enough. I always get people asking me for the secret, saying I am always able to explain things more simpler. I am able always to put things in a simpler form. So here I am. I want to share the secret with you. Make sure that you are ready. Are you ready? Concept. And that's it. You can study every day doing question on a particular subject or module. But if you do not understand the concept to the core, it will only take one word to trick you and make you wonder what you have been doing all along. What do I mean by concept? Let's say you are learning about a car engine. Never mind the calculations and everything that the textbook says. What exactly is a car engine? What exactly is it used for? How does it work? Ask such questions. Questions like, why does a car engine only runs when we put diesel or petrol on it? What exactly does the petrol or diesel that we put on that car engine do to the car engine to make it run? Those kind of a question will get you to the core of that topic that you are dealing with. And then you will end up with an answer like this. A car engine is nothing more than a piece of machine we use to convert from one particular type of energy to another type of energy, because we know that energy is conserved. Why do we use petrol for a car engine to run? We use petrol or diesel because they are explosive. Through internal combustion, we are able to convert that explosion into mechanical energy. And then now you have the core principle. From there, you go to find out how exactly it's the petrol, which is mechanical energy, turned into chemical energy. How is that explosion converted to mechanical energy? Those type of things. You will find that by the time you get to the questions, by the time you get to the calculations, by the time you get to the textbook, you understand more about the working principle of the engine itself. By then, it will not be easy for an examiner or a person who's asking you questions to trick you, because you know your story. Whenever they are asking a question, you go to the core principle, you go to the core concept of the car engine. Even if they ask what question, you know that an engine is nothing more than a tool to convert from one particular energy to another energy. That's it. And the process behind that, you learn it. By then, you know exactly what a car engine is. You know exactly how does a car engine operate. Everything that they are going to add there, you are adding from a foundation that is strong to the core. That is why I say learning the concept, it's very important. It's not easy for a person to trick you if you know the concept. That is one thing I cannot emphasize enough. The concept is very important when you are, especially when you are doing a self-study, when you are teaching yourself something, because the truth of the matter is that we do not have enough time nowadays. So that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to share with you. I will see you on the next one.